Hey Aries, what's going on? Welcome to my channel. I am Dee. This is Spiritual Therapy through Divine Consciousness. I'm going to be providing a August 2021 reading for you. So take what resonates, leave the rest. Aries, you know the drill. Feel free to like, share, subscribe, drop a comment down below. I'm truly grateful and thankful for your love and support to help grow my channel. So let's begin, Aries. What do we have for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of August 2021? Giving thanks and gratitude to our spirit guides, guardian angels, and loving and supportive ancestors for their clear and concise messages for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay, that was quick. And we have quite a bit here. Yeah, we have about 4 cards here. So 20. What would your higher self do? You are divinity in blue jeans. You're in contemplation of your next move, I feel that you are about to step into your sovereignty, into your power even further, and really understand that you are connected, that you are a whole here on this realm, that you are part of a larger picture and here for service. And in order to do that, you must first accept that you are divinity in blue jeans, that you chose to be here, that you are becoming and part of the elixir. Let your glow do the heavy lifting. That charisma that you have, Aries, letting that shine, letting others really see that, and allowing others and showing that for others, allowing others. And I feel like it's about opening up and becoming vulnerable, and becoming more vulnerable even to yourself, and especially around others, and understanding that you are this inner light, that you have this charisma that other people turn to, like this understanding. You are the elixir. You have the understanding, the wherewithal, the knowledge, the know-how, and really asking yourself, what would your higher self do, and align with your North Star to flip your inner light switch on, because you've been in some sort of funk. You've been in some sort of lesson that needed to be released, especially with the full moon. But your ancestors, your spirit guides, your spirit team and family is around you, and they're really guiding you. Trust the signs and the synchronicities. Learn to trust that light. Learn to trust that inner knowing, because trip the light fantastic. Dance with the universe to loosen up, have a little bit more fun, not be so serious. Understand that you are divinity in blue jeans, so you came here to experience all that the 3D realm has to offer. And with that being said, it is also the polarity, good and bad. The darkness cannot exist without the light, but the light can shine without the dark. So this is something that is becoming more apparent to you, that you are becoming more aware of, that you are going through, because you are growing through the shadows of your soul, the shadows of past mistakes, sorrows, and pain, and really becoming the elixir, becoming that key, becoming the answer, knowing that you have everything you need, and really following your purpose here in life. For some reason, this symbol here is really pointing out to me as a shaver. So maybe someone's shaving, or you just finished shaving. I don't know, take that how it resonates, but that's just really sending out, and it looks like a shaver for me. It's really the moon pouring out this divine light. Come, the crescent moon, the waning moon. And you're going to be in tune with your emotions even more, understanding your purpose, understanding that this is all a dance with the universe, that we are spiritual beings that have incarnated here in this earth, and have taken these bodies, and there is a mind and a soul that is within this body, and we are a mind and a soul that is within this body, and our body, our skin, is a living organism, and we are living on a living organism such as earth that is surviving and breathing and moving all in one, with or without us. Earth is able to live with or without us. Well, more so looks like without us, but we're doing more harm than good, I feel. But you get the picture that we are part of a whole. We are multi-dimensional beings here to experience divinity in blue jeans. Okay. We have the Tower in reverse. You're holding on. Yeah, the Three of Swords, the Five of Pentacles, what else do we have for Aries, Sun, Rising, and Venus? Let's see. We have the Page of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, air energy, some sort of message. You're like reflecting the message. You're not wanting to see something. Then we have the Knight of Cups in reverse. And then we have the Four of Cups. There's regret over a loss. But what you don't see coming is this divine love that is here for you. What else do we have for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of August 2021? Beautiful. Okay. Taurus energy, the Hierophant, next level of commitment, next level of your evolution, of your growth, the Judgment, a reawakening, a second chance. But you're not wanting to move forward. I feel like you're straight out, you're being stubborn. You're being stubborn. You don't want to move forward on something. You don't want to offer that love because you're holding on too tightly of a past pain, feeling left out in the cold. And underneath we have the Wheel of Fortune. Sagittarius and Pisces, and then we have the Three of Wands. So you're manifesting. Underneath the deck is, what you don't see that is happening behind the scenes, that your God, source, whomever it is that you pray to is assisting you and guiding you on. Now I feel like there's some sort of forced destruction that's coming in with the Tower card in reverse. Like this is kind of like a surprise, some sort of destruction, but you know that it's coming, right? Like you have an idea, or it might even be coming out of the blue. This is something that you see coming. This is a destruction, something that you're being forced to see. You're being forced to see. Because you're holding on to a past situation, of a third party situation. You have some regret, some sorrow, but what you don't see is this Ace of Cups, this divine love, this divine union that is here for you. And you're holding on to this feeling of feeling left out in the cold, because you're becoming, you're holding on to your material gains. And you're holding your material gains too tightly, because you fear of making a move and going forward and making an offer of love because of past heartache, because of past pain. There's a transformation here, Scorpio energy with the Three of Swords. And that's transforming, but you have to allow the transformation to occur. Open up, don't resist. Because the more you resist, the more it's going to hurt. The more you're going to feel the Five of Pentacles and the Four of Cups. The more you're going to feel it. Allow the transformation. You know that this is coming. Please clarify the Knight of Cups in reverse. The Eight of Wands. This is quick communication that's coming forward. Quick forward movement. Please clarify the Page of Swords for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Yeah. The Eight of Cups. And this is walking away. You know, walking away with the lessons learned. The new wisdom, reflecting on what no longer serves you. And really gaining some sort of mental clarity here with the Page of Swords. As you walk away and you begin to understand and release with the full moon cycle. And now with the Eight of Swords, I feel that you are opening up to this communication, to this second chance of this higher level of union, this next level of union, this spiritual growth, this spiritual awakening, I feel. This is a spiritual leader, a spiritual guide, you know, even a second chance and a higher level of commitment. But you're getting like a second chance in love, I feel. Not with the same cycle, not with the same situation, but a second chance at love. And you have to open up and be willing to receive, because this is going to be very stable for you. And luck is on your side. There is good news that is coming in for you here. Your ships are coming in, are rolling in. There's nothing to worry about. You're receiving good news, happy outcomes. You're moving forward. Luck is on your side. And that's what your spirit guides and the unseen realm is assisting you and guiding you and helping you on. Because you know that this is coming. You know that this is coming, and this needed to happen. I see. This needed to happen. This heartache, this betrayal, this disappointment needed to happen, Aries. Because it is part of your karmic contract. It is part of your soul's evolution here. It needed to happen so you could learn, so you could transform, and you could rise above and see that you are the elixir, that you are here to experience the dance with the universe, to flip that inner light and be a guide, a leader for others, and having that second chance of a higher level of commitment. And it begins with self, committing to yourself, Aries. You need to commit to yourself, because you're walking away with so much more wisdom, walking towards something that is very beautiful, very nurturing. Please clarify the Hierophant for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So this is something that you are going to, having a second chance in doing, in moving forward in a traditional way. And this is something that you're going to have to take a stand on. You're awakening here, I feel, to a higher level of spiritual ascension. And you're very guarded, and you're going to have to defend this opportunity, this door of opportunity that is here for you. It's standing your ground. You're going to persevere through this, and you are very strong-willed. And that's why the Judgment card is coming, and it is like rising from the shadows, you know, rising from the dead. It's like a second chance in life. You're getting a second chance in life to move forward and to persevere into your calling, I feel, into a higher level of your spiritual ascension. And you're walking away with clarity. Walking towards a new harvest. And there's going to be quick forward movement here. And it's going to happen quickly. Okay, sorry about that. So this is a heartbreak, right? This is unwarranted advice. Something that you didn't want to hear, you didn't want to know, you didn't want to experience, that you were neglecting, or that you're resisting. I feel like so much resistance, and because you keep resisting, you know that this is bound to happen, that this is going to come in and transform your world and enable you to move forward, and you're holding on to the material realm too tightly. And you're not understanding that whatever happened, the success that you had achieved in the past needed to crumble in order for you to be reborn again, for you to get that spiritual awakening. You had a spiritual death, and now you're being reawakened, and you are moving forward, and you're persevering in this into a higher level of self, into a greater self-expression, understanding what it is that you are moving towards. And that is a beautiful, bountiful harvest. And you're letting go. And you're finally realizing, mid-August, that you're letting go. And this is something that you needed to learn in this lifetime. And you're understanding this now. You're understanding this with clarity. You're understanding the messages and the signs that you're receiving. Clarify the Five of Pentacles for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please. Excuse me. Pisces energy. The High Priestess. You know why you were left out in the cold. You understand. You have been observing. You have been doing the work. You have been looking at things from an outside perspective to be able to understand and get a better understanding as to why this had to happen. And heartache only makes us stronger. It only prepares us for what is to come. And this is that divine love that is here. Releasing the third party situation of betrayal, of past heartache. Please clarify the Four of Cups for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. The Six of Cups. So there's a past life soulmate that's coming in for you, which is that divine partner, that divine love that is here for you. I feel like you have been ignoring the call of your soul, Aries. And you haven't been listening, and you've been holding on too tightly to something that hasn't been serving you or has served a purpose, but you're holding on still to the pain of it. You're holding on to the why, or the woe is me, or the vulnerability, the victim mentality. Thank you. The victim mentality, and feeling sorry for yourself, but you're finally starting to see why this had to happen. And it's like an instant understanding of communication that allows you to propel and move forward quickly, because this transformation was only for your benefit, because where there's an ending, there's a new beginning, and you're beginning to observe and understand that this is a past life soulmate that is also coming in for you. And whatever was removed from your life will be replaced with something even better once you work on yourself, once you align with your highest vibration. What would your higher self do? You are divinity in blue jeans. Become the elixir. Let your glow do the heavy lifting. Understanding your North Star. Flip your inner light switch on. Living in purpose, living with service. Trip the light, fantastic, and dance with the universe. And this is why you are being reborn again. You are rising from the dead, from a very painful cycle, but you have overcome it, and now you're reaching higher levels of understanding, of wisdom, of knowledge. And you're gonna be very guarded in this knowledge. You're gonna be very standoffish a little bit, right? You're gonna have that kind of wall up, right? The healthy boundaries, like the Nine of Wands, if you will. Because there's good news, your manifestations are coming because you have done this work. And part of your manifestations is a past life soulmate, is divine love. Beautiful. I'm going to leave it there, Aries. I pray that you have gotten some sort of guidance and clarity for what is to come for the month of August 2021. I am wishing you good health, always, peace, and above all, self-love. Stay well.